This show is not for kids. Viewer discretion is advised.
Really, Mario? You'd cook pasta in the pressure cooker?
I go out to eat.
All right.
Well, what would you cook in it?
I eat mostly bugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, this guy is one of Kirby's friends, right?
I'm not sure. I know many years ago they were enemies, but I think they've been friends for a while now.
Well, Kirby's friends are always agreeable folks.
Yeah, I don't know. I got sort of a weird vibe off this guy on our call. He just sounds shifty.
Hey, this is the studio, right?
Hey, Chef Kawasaki, welcome to Castle Corp Studio.
Thanks. Where do I sit?
Oh, you'll be standing at the table next to Mario.
Can I get a chair?
No, sorry, our table doesn't adjust.
I got a bad back. How long is this gonna take?
Not long. Go stand next to Mario and I'll set up the shot.
Ugh.
Hey, nice to meet you.
So, you're Mario.
Yeah.
Okay.
And action.
Hey everybody. It's me, your host, Mario. And on today's hot and spicy episode, we'll be reviewing Instant Pot Duo Mini 7-in-1 Electric Pressure Cooker with none other than Kirby's favorite cook, Chef Kawasaki.
Hey, good to be here.
Good to have you. I understand you're running a restaurant in Cappytown on Popstar?
Nope, not anymore. After that Qdoba opened up across the street, it was all downhill for my restaurant. But I'm still keeping the bills paid.
Oh? Well, what are you getting into these days?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing your thing, I'm doing mine.
All right, so look at this. It's a beautiful Instant Pot pressure cooker, and from what I understand, you've got the same one. Let's talk about that.
Well, I used to cook life forms that most folks would never dare to prepare.
What kind of life forms?
So, Kirby and I have sort of an ongoing arrangement.
Ah, is that so?
Yeah. Years back, he shows up in front of my house all cute one night, saying his name several times. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby! I guess he found out I could make food taste good. Anyway, I didn't have much extra money for Kirby snacks, but he was saving the town from giant monster attacks, so I gave him some leftovers. Anyway, he comes back the next day and I tell him, hey, if you want more food, go get me something to cook. I had to use a lot of hand gestures to explain it, but eventually he jumps up and down and dashes off. Later that night, what do you know? I hear Kirby slowly lumbering up the stairs of my front porch.
Wow.
Yeah, so I open the door and he's crouched there on my porch looking like a fat pink trash bag. And then he opens his whale of a mouth and out comes one of these dancing mushroom guys, freshly deceased.
Did you cook it?
It was a giant mushroom. You bet I cooked it. The red part was delicious. I fed some to Kirby the next day.
So, Kirby would spit up dead things on your porch, and you'd cook...
Oh, he's still bringing me things. That Kirby, he means well, but he's a monster.
Really?
It's actually kind of nerve-wracking when he shows up. At first, his food choices were fairly normal. Birds, animals, an occasional giant fly. But then he started making more creative decisions.
Like what?
There was the sentient tire, a jumping pile of rocks, a ball of plasma, a flaming toddler, a snowman, which was mostly water by the time Kirby spat it out, or, the most memorable, a bomb with feet, which detonated almost instantly upon falling out of Kirby's mouth onto my front lawn.
Wow, that last one sounds rough. Has it all been worthwhile?
So, this one time, Kirby brought me this robotic orb thing, and I was curious to see what was inside it. So, I open it up, I'm carefully taking things apart, and now I'm no computer expert, but there were some parts inside that looked like they were clearly of value. Motherboards, fans, processors, and a huge lithium battery. So, I did some research. I asked around. Turns out, Meta Knight knew this guy. Can't say who, but sure enough, I go to his castle, I bring him the parts, and he paid me good money for it. Said something about how, this time my robots will defeat Mega Man.
Oh,
Oh, I may have just said too much. Can we cut that out?
We're cutting all of this whole conversation.
Okay, good.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You still selling robot parts?
I was for a while. Every time Kirby would bring me one of those laser robots, I'd give him his favorite steak and tell him it was from the robot. Yeah, I think he may have hunted them to extinction.
Mario, talk about the product.
Yeah, okay. So what's the most amazing thing that you've successfully cooked in the cooker?
I think that would have to be the Gordo.
Isn't that like a thwomp in your universe?
It's a floating cannonball with spikes.
That's what I thought.
I don't know how Kirby got it to my house, but I hoisted it into the Instant Pot and checked on it every night. 8 days later, it finally became edible.
What did it taste like?
Absolutely disgusting.
Ah,
But the pressure cooker worked like a charm.
Cut. Thank you. That's our episode.
are you sure?
Yeah, we can make something from that.
You're definitely cutting that part about the robots, right?
Yeah, it's completely irrelevant.
Great. See you later, fellas.
Oh, see you later.
See ya.
Oh, and Mario,
Yeah?
if you say a word about what I told you today, it'll be you in the pressure cooker next.
I wouldn't, I'm not gonna...
See ya.
You know how many times that guy has been to jail?
How many times?
12. He's been to jail 12 times.
Oh.
I can get the boss down here.
Oh, yeah. Tell him we need another pizza. I'm just kidding. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, and leave a comment letting us know who you'd like to see next.
All right, good.
But seriously, we are out of pizza.
Get out of here.
All right.